Hi everybody, welcome back to Tip Tuesday, your lifestyle approach to conquering all of life's problems. So this week's conversation with Kaylee was all about substance abuse. So now I kind of want to go along with that and give you some info and some tips about how you can help somebody else who may be dealing with substance abuse or who is recovering from substance abuse. So the first thing I want to cover are the things that you can't do to get someone out of those situations or to help someone in general. The first thing that you cannot do is you cannot force them to quit their habits. This has to be something that they are doing voluntarily. And, all you can really do is encourage them and kind of try and lead them in the right direction and help them in every way you can. But you cannot force someone to stop what they're doing or to change their life around. It has to be really their decision, and they have to find the motivation to do that themselves. The second thing that you cannot do is recover for them. And by this I mean, if somebody has, stayed away from substances that they may have abused in the past, and if they kind of, relapse and get back into this habit again, that is something that is not on you. I know that it can be really easy to find yourself taking blame if somebody takes a couple steps backwards, but that is not your fault and you're not the one recovering. I think it's just really important to encourage them even after they have messed up a couple times, to let them know that they're still doing great, that they're still, making efforts and they're still pushing forward and trying to make better choices, and just, of course, being there for them and encouraging them in every way that you can. I think you should also just keep the lines of communication open and continuously encourage them, even if, somebody is not wanting to seek help and they think that what they're doing is fine. I would still encourage you to kind of encourage them to make some healthy lifestyle changes, or to encourage them that, it's not too late to turn your life around. So some things that you can do to help somebody you love who is trying to overcome these struggles is, number one, encourage them in every way possible. I know I've already said this, but encouragement is something that is really going to help them get through this. If they know that you are there supporting them and that what they are doing is something that can be praised, they're gonna continue to want to make those good choices and kind of go on that right path. The second thing that you can do that is extremely, extremely, extremely important is to educate yourself on the issue of, addiction or substance abuse, because this can kind of help you to better understand what somebody is going through. And I know you can never fully understand what someone is going through if, you haven't gone through it or if you aren't going through it, but I think you should just educate yourself as much as possible. Get online, look for some resources, and yeah, so I think that's just something you should really try and do. The third thing that I think you should do is create a healthy and a loving environment, for the person. Make them know that they are accepted and that you love them no matter what, and that that's never going to change. So thank you all for checking out this week's Tip Tuesday. I'll have additional information and resources and hotlines and databases and a whole bunch of amazing, nice stuff that can help you guys, get involved or help you guys have a voice, or to help somebody you love who is battling substance abuse, or maybe you're the person who has fallen into substance abuse. I will have some great resources down for you below. Just go ahead and check them out, and I wish you guys the best of luck. I will look forward to seeing all of you next week in Tip Tuesday.